Alright. Yeah, whatever. Roar, roar, roar.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Alright. By Hulkenberg? I need Dakunda. I think the roar move is really overkill. It should not lower your stats by 2. It's really dumb. Keep up, please. I need your help or damage. Kind of want to do that to lower your attack, but just stick to summon Gargoyle. You have to kind of blitz this phase and also be ready for whatever else it does. That's kind of just how you have to do this part. Hey, yeah, Mahameon. Wait, you never used Mahameon. That's a new one. Medica?
Thanks. That was helpful.
Okay.
Hold on. I won't hold back.
Same thing I did last time. No misses, please. I started stream 26 minutes ago and I'm already wishing I was playing like Dragon Quest Heroes right now. This is not a good start. Fourth wall? Yeah, I take it back. This fight sucks, especially with the phase 2. I think if it was just phase 1, I'd be like, yeah. If it was just phase 1, I'd be like, yeah, it's a little annoying, but like... I'd be like, yeah, it's a little annoying, but like... I've done worse, but like the second phase just kind of confirms like, yeah, this fight sucks. I gotta use one of these. Ultra. Can't use synthesis move because the game sucks. Can do this. Oh wait, no, I can't because this game sucks. You can't use synthesis moves with any status element for whatever reason. And you use Medica. You're getting through this phase a lot faster because Yuffie's just a lot stronger.
Allow me.
I hate to say it, but Basilio like isn't really useful for this fight. I guess you can use physical. But like, oh, and Yuffie's weak to ice. Unfortunate. What are you doing now? Ice Claw Slash? Thank you for hitting Judah. Hate wasting a turn, hate wasting a turn, hate wasting a turn. Oh, and Yuffie's frozen, so she'll do less damage. That's cool. She might still kill, though, because she does a lot. There we go, alright. Let's see if I can win this phase 2. Phase 2, like, you can hit it more consistently with fire, but it's also, like, it has a lot of other annoying things about it.
Swordmaster! Not now. Swordmaster!
I probably want to get some debuffs on you.
Are you well? That helped.
Thanks. Thank you.
The path of virtue is not the only.
Yeah, she's aware, she's aware. Ultra. Yeah, now we can hit it, like, with fire at least. Our Dragonic Wrath raises your attack a lot. We just gotta keep on top of our HP here. That's really all there is to it. Hey, can we not be frozen? Okay, thanks. Can't use your synthesis move because of the frostbite, unfortunately. You're still hitting really hard for being frostbit. No, I really can't afford to miss. I'd rather just keep on healed. Especially because you raised your attack to the max.
I won't hold back. Lend me your strength. Fire!
I was debating using Raccoonda, but I think more hits is better.
I'm cold summoner.
Yeah, we're all cold. Well, not Stroll in the pro tag, but you and Juna are cold. I mean, we are in the snowfield, but other than that, Frostbite's annoying. Raging Edge. Lovely. Awesome. Yufa being weak to ice is annoying. I'm kind of thinking of switching her out because she is weak to ice. Oh, now I can't switch her out. Lovely.
Assassin, burn!
Probably should switch her out if I get the chance, though, because, like, I feel like her being weak to ice is, like, holding me back.
I can't afford to hold.
Alright, we got the hat. That's something. Medica?
Are you well? That helped.
That helped. Thank you.
June is
I will
frozen
fight with
over.
pride.
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
I think it's worth using a frostbite item here. And getting Juna out, or not Juna,
I'm
Yufa.
grateful.
I call upon a royal soul. Raging fire.
Alright, we got the
I
hat.
shall do my best.
Yeah, sorry, Juna, you're not that useful here. Wait, I used it on... Oh no, I was wrong character. Alright, good,
Would
good.
please.
Okay.
I just mixed up Juna and Yufa. That's on me.
What's the play? I call upon royal
I thought that
power.
I healed the other one, Juna, instead of Yufa. Don't miss this time, Stroll. Please. Alright, that did nothing. I think you need a better sword, that's why. Of course. Alright. We should definitely win now. I think being at, like, a reduced HP state, like, kind of messed me up. There was no turning it around.
Assassin! Fire!
Hit their weakness. Watch me. Opening, Captain. Hit their weakness.
Okay, let's
This
do
boss was really a stinker, huh?
Do your thing.
Quite a stinker we have here.
Are you prepared?
It would have been kind of a stinker with the phase 1 alone, but like the phase 2 just makes it like, yeah, not a good time.
No, not that. I call upon royal power.
Just do this to be safe.
You knew you'd help.
I don't want to have to do this crap again.
That helped us out.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm frostbit, but that doesn't matter. I just want to kill you.
Here I go.
Ooh, honestly, just do this.
Counting on you.
There we go. They do want you to, they probably do want you to use Basilio's synthesis moves, so maybe Basilio is pretty useful. Alright, we're fine. Oh, let's go!
No holding back.
Let's go! Finally!
That helped.
I thought it would never wear off.
I owe you one.
Assassin!
Earned you.
Attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Yeah, whatever. We're getting through it.
Who should I?
Alright, we're fine now.
You're
Now we should be fine. Oh, come on, Basilio!
Shall vanquish evil.
We're still fine, but holy cow. Can we not miss?
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
I'm still gonna win, but like, seriously? If they add more RNG to this crap, dodge. I deserve that. That's like the only thing that makes me okay with the dodge. Die.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Fitting that you get the finish. Holy cow, that was a nightmare. I hated that fight. Worst fight in the game, like, by far.
I see now. The true strength of your will.
Easily the worst fight in this game. It's not even close. I mean, I don't think there's been another fight even to compare to.
I feel stronger.
But, you know, that fight sucked.
Nice. I feel.
I have never known such
Power can be so intoxicating. Yes, I've become stronger.
I can use this.
Ah, Slam Shatter. Can't wait to look at your archetype more and see what your evolution is. And get you as a follower.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me. But have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Is Rella really the one who put the curse on the prince? That's like so anticlimactic though. The more we got into the game, the more I was thinking, oh, like it not being Luis actually makes perfect sense. I'm actually fine with it not being Luis. I think it makes sense in the game's narrative for Luis not to be the one who put the curse on the prince, but like Rella? Rella? That's like kind of a letdown.
Your life is now forfeit by my hand.
By your halberd, you mean?
Wait!
Wait, what was the other option? I didn't really like that option either.
Sister, please tell me what happened on that day.
I was...
Whoops, I skipped your line.
Sister, please tell me what happened on that day. I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Only Juna. Do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I... kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
This is Forden, right? So it was issued by Forden. Yeah, I mean, like, that makes sense. Like, I mean... I guess I see what they were going with. Like, Forden technically wanted the prince dead, and Rella was just under orders. But I still feel like it's a little anticlimactic. It can't just be me, right? Like, I still feel like it's pretty out of nowhere.
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, it's... surely it's beyond all...
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince, and place the blame on Luis.
Yeah, I mean, like, this checks out. Again, I actually like that Luis didn't do the curse, because, like, I feel like there should be another person that framed Luis. That's a good angle to take. Having someone frame Luis who put the curse on the prince, but, like, and this could have been fine, but, like, I don't know. I think we needed a bit more of Rella. Probably. I think the way it was executed just felt really out of nowhere. I think we just needed more Rella and more build up to it. We saw Rella a few times and we knew she was like Juna's sister, but like adopted sister. But like, I don't know. There wasn't really... I don't think there was enough fleshing out of this plot point.
Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him, and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
That's like really stupid. Like legitimately.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
I think this is a little bit different, Yufa.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Is your whole point that, like, oh, you want to make sure we're ready for Luis, and you're like, oh, Luis is a threat, you know? Like, yeah, obviously.
After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
That's still, like, really stupid, though. Not the idea of testing us, but, like, the way it was executed.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Altaberry. Good people, can you hear my voice?